and it's not a very happy morning, but we're gonna change it. Let's drop a comment on the comment section. It keeps us going. If you're a new subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. If you're a continued supporter, we see you, we celebrate you, and appreciate you. Road to many more subscribers. Let's go. Adios. And I told him from the word go, niliambia huyu mtu hii kitu inaenda juu. So kama fundi wa chuma angefaa kujua kama hii kitu inaenda juu tunahitaji
the type of soil pia inaendelea. Aliona tu anazuri ile hapo Tanzania.
But the windows kuna test fulani window inazipea yenye tu
ni kweli. That's true. It stands out. That's true.
So the windows and the doors very important.
And if it was gonna be the reason for me to die, I was gonna die, but I had to do it. It took me a while to do it, but we did it. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the village, and it's not a very happy morning, but we're gonna change it. Let's twist it. So I'm hanging out with my engineer, the previous engineer. And so we have to bring in another engineer into the project, and I'll give you guys a tour later. But the next engineer has worked on the second floor already, and we gave it time. And the beauty of it is we've noticed that there is weakening on a little bit on the first floor. That's what we want to correct. So I'm hanging out with the engineer, and it's really amazing that he's pointed out. The stair has already compromised my space, so I'm not willing to compromise more.
Okay.
More of the space.
You be kind to the wall now. Now that unajua isha waligonga mara so the internal bit. Because I think one of your plans was one seater mgongo wake ishike hii. Ndio? This is your living room, huh?
Yeah, this is my living room.
Good. So one seater this side, okay. Probably another seater there. Okay? Probably another seater there. Sindio? So if you're converting this to your door, does it mean sita yako sasa utaweka 6? Umefactor in hiyo kitu?
For me, I think this now becomes the audio TV. And then, because this is the dining, me pia si mse wa furniture mingi sana. I don't like so many furniture, especially in the living room. Too classic, a 3-seater and a 1-seater, or rather a 3-seater and 2 1-seaters. Kwa sababu hata hapa, there was no essence of having a seat here because we have a dining room.
Okay, yeah.
Umenijua?
Na hata design ya American kitchen sasa. In fact hii inaingiza vizuri sana. In America ukiingia kwa keja you hit right into the kitchen ama ni ya UK?
Ni American.
Ni American, right? Yeah, so this actually fits it. I think in UK is where they hide the kitchen.
Because if we are squeezing a dot there, me na feeling kama
this is it.
Yeah. Ama engineer una feel aje? Mtuambie mna feel aje?
Ndio ndio kenye inafaa tuangalie tena. Ukiingia na hapa hivi the access way to the stairs. So it affects the sitting, the size of the sitting.
Tukiweka
walkway to the staircase.
How do you think it? You know the stairs for me and my lover.
Hata kama ni your lover, unajua lazima access way.
You feel like it's still compromised?
Not really.
It's perfect.
Mimi naona. Unajua juu si mahali unapanda. Unapanda kila saa. Unaenda tu ukikuwa na business. Ama mostly ni time ya night or rather. So movement ya kwenda juu and down. It's not that much. See much.
Okay.
So Mimi naona hii na summarize.
Bado iko tu sawa. Amesema ni yake na familia yake tu. Ya nini?
Hata furniture hataki mob.
Okay.
Unajua mtu kama Made ndiye anahitaji.
Anaweza kuwa na wageni pia. Yeah.
Na wengine wakiwa wengi hapa
anaweza split over wengine.
Mimi sipendi wageni.
Ai.
Wageni ni kwa Made. Made has a bigger house. Yeah, but of importance need to address the issue. That's the most important. Sasa kitu inabeba familia yangu. Hatuwezi risk nayo. For me, I'd rather ni compromise furniture over safety. Safety over furniture. But it's good that we took time to identify issue. Because imagine if we just rushed it, alafu nyumba iende. If you stand from back and look at the face of it with the door here.
The natural place ya mlango, the natural now, ilikuwa ile place. But now that it's no longer there, still here, okay, but now your place is far. The best. So let's work with this because of the safety measures. But hiyo doa sasa utaweka hapa, lazima ikuwe classic, compensates. Umeelewa? Lazima ikuwe doa fiti ndio ipate ile i-compensate ile ambience imepoteza pale. You get? Alafu and then your fundi also has to do some good finishing, exterior of course. Some just good one. So that msee kafesi yani ukitulia hapa the real face inakuwa pale.
I see what you're saying right now.
So the
alternatively, what do you think if we kula tu hiyo doa mpaka mwisho?
Sasa utaingia kama umeingia upstairs hapa itakuwa na a lot of
Let us know what you guys think. Changing this window to the door or keeping that door where it is. I like your door and dog. Unless to compromise your stairs.
How do you compromise?
We just open. Nasema like we open. Unaona kama ni fundi hapo. Yeah. Juu sijaona ni kama roho ya fundi iko open to switching the door.
Ama again, door ikuwe double. So that hiyo pande kona stairs huku haiko open always. Unashika. So the other part dinatumiwa ku access, but the one that is to the stairs hiyo side ikuwe tu door but igawanyishwe mara mbili so that part remains closed for the good part of the day. Good, watu wajanaona vizuri.
hii kushift pia sio mbaya. Juu mara mingi si naona unaingia ukiona jikoni hivi unaingia.
But unaona initial plan is again the question.
A plan huwa disrupted ba. Yeah, you are not aware. Yeah. Hiyo ujue man. Hiyo ujue na ujue clearly. Unaona hata the good houses you see around the final product is not what was initially. It's not. Zinaitwanga changes.
You know, eventually when I'm building my home, I think I want to start with pillars. Because if we had that, the decision would have been very easy to make. India?
Sure.
It would have been extremely easy to make if we had that. You've heard that.
Unasema aje tuweke kabima.
His honesty is that, yes.
Unajua si konywa.
So what they're saying is
The span is too big.
yeah, the space here is too big to just be hanging like this, and that's what causing this.
Then getting jacking in future vibration movement
population movement.
Wenye gimoro mastoa ni to yudo kamoro mawik. Pod odhi kelo shida.
Koro neno gini kwadwa konyo. Koro wakwang'in wadwa ma koro waris nwa wadiyo to wakonyo in future time. Kechop kaka dang wakonyo to wawuondre ni koro.
So we have to make a tough decision to save this foundation.
Nikech wadiyo wang'iyo di kaka otubeto nok wang'iyo kaka obiro bedo mbele. Koro mano miyo koro onego wayie ni mondo
mlango, size ya mlango kuna urembo inaongeza kwa nyumba. That's exterior. Sindio fundi? The size of the doors and the windows. There is an amount of ambience it adds to them. It adds. Like my house, truthfully speaking, it's a simple house, you've seen it. But the windows, kuna test flani window inazipea yenye tu
that's true, it stands out. That's true.
So the windows and the doors, very important. But your door to fai kuovado. You shouldn't exaggerate again.
Ama tuangushe yenyewe. Should we bring down the house?
Yoni kama kukill mosquito na rungu.
What do we do?
Yote tayari imekuwa.
Solution ni venye tu mafundi wana.
Sasa ni hiyo tu.
Baba.
That's what nasema ama to bring to
inakaa tu ni
chini we start again.
Kama kuna solution venye
any building project changes, kuna kuanga na even provision, kuna kuanga na board meetings ya changes kwa any house board meeting, and it's just normal. Changes are always there in any construction work. Any changes.
Thank God you see, but see final. Final house lazima. And I told him from the word go, niliambia huyu mtu. Hii kitu inaenda juu. So kama fundi wa chuma angefaa kujua. Kama hii kitu inaenda juu tunahitaji
the type of soil pia inaendelea. Aliona tu hii ni hapo Tanzania.
It seems more. Yeah, it's very. That's why I was telling you guys these suggestions that we have are good, but we should give them the final. You see, even this guy initially had the kitchen door the other side.
Did you follow the plan?
You know what's funny? He had the whole plan because the architecture called him.
Yeah.
Because when he came with the architecture, I could go around. So we finally met him at the end. Kuna kazi alikuwa anafanya, there was something he was doing. Sasa unaona kama hizi, these are changes that were made. When the fundi came, and I was telling him constantly, let's follow the plan.
Yeah.
It was like, this is the village, you don't need to have the door here, we can have the door here, and so who was us.
So the plan guides everything.
Yeah.
You see, the plan has something to do with the stability of the house as well. As in where the pillars are located, where the beams are located. They are the major strengths, the major strength points. Akisema a pillar should be at this place. Maybe COG ama whatever COG how it's, you know, when anachora hiyo nyumba anajuanga weight inalala where anywhere. That's why he decides to put.
Yeah, I was of the idea we just bring the house down and start again. What do you guys think?
Can't do that.
What do you guys think? Why? But it's good because this is my Simba.
No, but what I know, and I don't have that vast experience in construction, but this is it, you can take it to your bank. There are always changes.
While you're constructing.
Yeah, there are always.
But that gives a little bit of hope.
No, not a little bit. There are always changes. And it's even discussed in boardrooms. A whole boardroom meeting is called just to change.
So this is our boardroom meeting. Let us know what you think on the comment section.
Yeah.
But man.
Nothing to worry.
Alfie, what do you think? Mi sioni kitu ya kuworry.
Eh.
Changes kwa
Unaona hiyo
construction.
vile iko kwao. Wameshapiga hesabu itakuwa strong.
So iko sawa.
Yes, that's my question is, should the plumbing should be done before.
Right now is when the plan. Yeah, exactly. Sai plus the plumbing inafaa kuwa ina roll.
So let's talk. Engineer. See, let's go up and see how up is.
But
So
then
that
Vicky-
we make a.
Plumbing happens now. Plumbing, the electricity,
Engineer.
wiring.
Yeah, there's an idea that we have now. One thing that we've not been thinking about is plumbing.
Inafanyikanga time kaa hii, si ndio? Yeah.
So the plumbing should be done before you start the plaster.
Yeah.
Eh? Allah.
Plus wiring.
Wiring has been done already. Yeah, ishafanywa.
Oh, chasing, yeah?
Eh,
Never chasing.
hii inaitwa chasing. How comes we were not thinking about that?
Oh, chasing is done, I've seen.
So plumbing is not fun. Unajua nikiona, when I see up here, I'm just thinking we should bring this down.
I told you. When did you kill your mosquito? In the car.
You keep saying that. You keep saying that. Fundi kwani hawakutoa hizi mbao zote?
This is not tough.
Eh?
I think
Oh.
tulitoa tu nini? Plates.
Yeah, this is my bedroom. I really love it actually. So,
Tena kuna echoes.
naifai kuwa. Eh?
This some strengthening. Where the other point? Sasa unajua ni hapa ndio living room chini, eh? Yeah. Aje hapa na point B.
So what do we do?
See with that strengthening pillar.
That's all.
That's all. That's all.
So ladies and gentlemen, I'm really disappointed. My thought actually after all this is for us to just bring the whole building down. And so I hope my viewers are learning from this. I've had this is the second engineer, but luckily. So I had the first engineer who worked on my mom's house, that house. Yeah, I met him through somebody, and apparently he had done projects. But I learned that he was doing projects under someone. So I met somebody who has a structure, not here, but outside. And they told me, oh, this guy has been working for me, did a good job. The job is not bad. But here we have a problem. As the engineer was talking, after debating, we realized because they were mixing everything here and throwing it here, this has a bit of a problem. You see the partition to the second floor, to the first floor, it has a bit of problem. But thank goodness. For me, I was for the idea of bringing the whole thing down, because this is everything for me. This is, you know, but luckily enough, we don't have to bring it down. A correction can be made. What I learned that I didn't know, that structural changes are done. You guys can hear the sound of the birds, so beautiful. Construction plans changes even when the building has gone up. And I didn't know about this. I'm just learning about it. So this is my house. I'll give you guys a proper tour. But today I just want to run through it. What's gonna happen is I love space. So this door will be open. For me, that's not even enough. But I love space, and my space has been compromised. First, it was compromised by this stair. And for the house tour, you do have this one. So it was compromised by the stair. I didn't like it. But you know, this is Simba. This is not like my final house. This is a house I want to be in, because you never know. My idea is, yes, now I have flow. So this is not my farm. This is something we call Simba. So Simba is for a young person that they build in their mother's home, their father's home. In this case, because my father is not there. My mother's home. This is my mother's home, and so I have this small space to build a house. For me, as the last born, I have an option to move or to stay here. And so I wanted to build something that even eventually, if I move, the hope is to eventually move. If I move, then I have something. If I don't move, because you never know, with COVID, I learned so many things. Anything could happen. If I lose my job or my sources of income, then I have something in place. But if it continues growing like I'm anticipating, then we can build even a bigger, better one. This is my mom's home. Whether this remains here or not, eventually if I have guests, they can be here if I move. But for now, this is my house. So this is the living room for those who never got the tour. This is the living room. I really like it because it's spacious. I mean, compared to the houses we live in Nairobi, it's spacious. And so what we realize is to strengthen the problem and to solve the problem that was here, we would need to add a pillar here. It's gonna compromise my space, it hurts me, but the engineer says, the thing I like about this engineer is he's very honest, very straightforward, and he takes his time, as opposed to the first engineer who was rushing things to make money and get rid of this job, go to another job. It's a common thing in Africa and it happens. This is one of the challenges that we are facing here in Africa when you're constructing and you really want to understand, because it is easy for me to just take money and give to a company. Also for me, it is not easy because then I would need to take a loan. I promised myself to not take a loan for this house. Why? One reason is because this one is not, it doesn't bring in income. There's no income I get from this house. And the second thing is because there is no rush about it. I'm still young. There are people at 50s who have not built this, so I'm not rushing about it. And then the third thing is I want to be part of the program. For me, any projects that I do, I put my heart, my eyes, and my mind in it so I can connect. So I want to connect to this thing. So it's giving me a conducive time. I've taken a bit of time to come back and do this project, and I want to continue it because I've saved enough for it. And so, like I said, this is gonna compromise my space, but they probably do interior. I hope to work with Concept Interiors to be able to explain to me, and probably next time I can host them so they can be able to take us through the logistics of what we should do, what we should not be done. But as you enter here, so this is the dining room. This is the dining room. It's not an so we're gonna have food from there to the dining room. This is gonna be my living room. It's not very big, like I said. It breaks my heart. This has compromised my space. And I've been thinking, let us know what you think. That's why I think this whole building should be brought down. And then we should have a pillar here, which is going to take another of my space. I hope we can get creative about it. If you are creative, let us know what we should do. And then this is the kitchen. When you come in, this is the kitchen. You can tell the size of the kitchen. It's really spacious, which I really like. So we're gonna do, again, we're gonna have Concept Interiors take us through what we should do, what we should not do. But a lot of changes have been done. Initially, the previous engineer with the plan, he wasn't following the plan that my friend architect, a shout out to Philip, worked on and gave us on this. Philip has done a lot of projects that are really good in Western Nairobi and a lot of places. I came back and this guy had the door here initially, the first engineer that messed up. And he was like, oh, the door to the kitchen. Can you imagine like entering here and then going to my daughter's bedroom and then you enter the kitchen? It made no sense, you know. So he had the door here and I had to remove it, and that takes us to the first room. This is one of the bedrooms downstairs, probably for my daughter or sons, if I manage to be Father Abraham. And this is the washroom and the bathroom. So it's going to be a washroom and a bathroom. So we're going to have a bathroom here, and then the toilet, the pit can be here. And or the seat. This is the second bedroom down here. I hope you guys are, I'm taking you for a quick tour. It's not like we're gonna do everything. Yeah, but this is it. This is it down here. So I'm gonna take you guys up. There's a window here that brings light. Lighting is one of the key things for me. And you can tell the size of the windows. These ones I really love because they are really wide and they bring in more light. I'm a huge fan of lighting and ventilation. And I'll take you guys upstairs so you can see what we have upstairs. This door, for me, I think we're gonna open it up. It's for me. I want a door there. You see, this is just me. So when I load it out, I want space. So probably gonna have a slide door. But if you have an idea what we can do about this door, let us know in the comment section. Upstairs, when you come, so this engineer that I'm working with actually, I met him after getting here. So we got to this level. As you step in, this is the outside stair. Come this way. This is the outside stair. The stair actually leads to the rooftop. This is gonna be a landing for the stair that takes you upstairs. It's a bit, you guys will get the picture of it, but then it goes upstairs to the rooftop. This door is actually from my bedroom, but here, this is the stair that has compromised my space. I talked to you guys about the stair that compromised my space. This is the stair from inside. So from inside, you can come up here. And because this is a private bedroom for me, if I want to go to the rooftop at night, I don't have to go out. So I can just step here and then go to the rooftop. That's the whole idea. Again, good planning. Then when you come here, this is all my bedroom. This is my bedroom. Just keep moving back so they can see. Move back. This is my bedroom. It's all my bedroom space. Reason why I want it is because I can do some workouts. Johnson Senat! That's Vince's brother. You can also show them from the other side. You can stand from the other side and show them. So you see how spacious my bedroom is. And I feel bad that the space downstairs is compromised by the pillar and the stair. But I love this. This is amazing for me. And then when you come here, this is the entrance to my bathroom. The bathroom is very spacious. And for me, I needed a bathroom. I'm gonna have a bathtub here. I'm gonna put a bathtub in here. But the lighting, we have lighting here and we have lighting here, which is beautiful. I also like how the first floor was made. It was done by the new engineer. So yeah, this is it for my house. And in my bedroom, we have this ventilation. We have this open window. We also have this open window. I'll probably suggest that they open it more too. But the engineer said because the size of the window down in the kitchen should be the same as this one, just to keep the structure. But what I love about this, when you guys come, I have this balcony. This balcony, I'm gonna have a hammock here, then I can be swinging here. We can be swinging. There's a cool breeze here, so that's how I planned it. Oh, Victor, swinging on the balcony. Oh, let me know what you guys think. This is my dream house for now. Sky is the beginning, as we always say right here at Victor's with Victor. But the view of it is very beautiful. The sunset here in the evening is amazing. The breeze here even now is the best thing. So let me tell you guys a simple story. You see, I'm gonna show them. That's my mom's house. Look at her chilling. Mommy, say hello. They can't hear you. Hi. Hi. How are you? How was your rest? How was your night? So can you imagine I wake up and I'm saying hello to my mom from here. I don't have to go to her house. I see you. That's my, it's amazing. This is a dream come true for me and my family. And so I wanted to take you guys really quickly through it. When I started building that house for mom, there was nobody who would build a permanent house in my village. The village is huge, it extends. And now, when I was starting building, there were a lot of misconceptions and things about, oh, you'll die. This is what happens. They say people kill you when you start developing in Africa. And like my brother and my mother said, I was so stubborn. I needed to do it because this is something I promised my mom when we were kids and we were really suffering. And if it was gonna be the reason for me to die, I was gonna die, but I had to do it. It took me a while to do it, but we did it. We'll show you guys around in the next video. And I talked to my mom also. Let me know what you'd like for me to ask my mom. But after that, I want to show you. This is just a sample. In front of us, there is 1, 2, come, zoom, show them. There's one, there's another guy building. I don't know if you guys see. Yes, that structure. Yes, this one. This one is also a permanent house. This is that. And in front of them, there's a permanent house. And also down here, there are 3 permanent houses that have been built after we built. You can tell that they're new houses. This one is just in the process of building. This is done, but it's not even painted. But not that. This is what I'm showing you. This is what you can see from our home. This is still not developed, but behind us here, there are 3 more. People started building after they saw that I built and it was a success. And so now with my duplex, this is a duplex. It's a 1-floor duplex. I am the first in my village to build a duplex. I'm gonna show you guys this video after probably 1 year. Let's see how many young people will do. And so now you guys understand the purpose of Victors with Victor. Share, inspire, and learn. If you learned something, drop a comment on the comment section. That's the whole idea of Victors with Victor. I'm not showing this to brag about anything. I'm really struggling. I'm having to save. I'm having to deny myself a lot of things so I can be able to do this. And I hope with this same discipline, we can be able to achieve this so we can make a difference. Not in my village, not in Kibera, not in Nairobi, not in Africa, but in the whole world. We can do it. Yes, we can! Victors with Victors, I hope you like this content. I hope you love it. Now, we're not bringing the whole building down like I thought that we should bring the whole building down, but there are corrective measures that can be taken. And my friend Peter also gave me confidence to tell me, even skyscrapers, sometimes they finish and there is a round table boardroom meeting to correct the mistakes that have been done. So hope for Victors with Victor. I hope you guys are happy for me. I'm also happy for us. And thank you very much for your continued support. The comments that you guys are dropping are just amazing and I'm loving. Even the birds are excited about this. So happy. See you in the next episode of Victors with Victor. Drop a comment on the comment section. It keeps us going. If you're a new subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. If you're a continued supporter, we see you, we celebrate you and appreciate you. Road to many more subscribers. Let's go. Adios.